Well, today finds us in Glencoe Village and the Glencoe Valley. Now, this valley is like the essence of the wild, powerful, and stark beauty of the Highlands. And along with its scenery, it offers a good dose of bloody clan history. But here in town, I wanted to stop on this Memorial Day in the United States and recognize that in virtually every single village throughout Scotland and England and Wales, there'll be a memorial, most commonly to World War One. You'll see this one is to World War One as we go up here, if I can. There's very few towns within England or Scotland and Wales that did not lose a number of their citizens. They are called blessed villages. I think there's a dozen in the entire, on the all three countries combined. And there's like four, if my memory serves, that are doubly blessed, that didn't lose anyone in World War One or World War Two. They're most commonly going to be a Celtic cross, like we'll see here, or sometimes they'll be of a soldier or something like that. The World Wars really hit here, and they certainly hit in our country as well. And so on this day of memorial for those that lost their lives fighting for our country in the United States, I thought it would serve to start here in this small little park in the village of Glencoe. But now we're going to take a little walk toward the area that why this is as famous as it is. This is famous for the city of Glencoe as being, well, first, the starting spot of this magnificent valley that we're going to go up here in a little while. But it's also the home of the Bloody Glen. They actually call it the Weeping Glen here, because back in 1692, government redcoats that were led by a local Campbell commander came to this valley and were sheltered and fed for 12 days by the MacDonald's clan, not restaurants, but the MacDonald's clan, whose leader had been a little late in swearing an oath to the British monarch. So then on the morning of February 13th, the soldiers were ordered to rise up early and to kill their sleeping hosts, which violated the rules of Highland hospitality, and it earned this valley the nickname of the Weeping Glen. 38 men were killed outright. Hundreds more fled off through a blizzard, and some additional 40 villagers, mostly women and children, died from exposure. So it's fitting that such an epic, dramatic incident, dubbed the Glencoe Massacre, should be set in this equally epic, dramatic valley, where the cliff sides seem to weep with running streams when it rains. Aside from its tragic history, this place has captured the imaginations of both hikers and artists. Movies that have been filmed here in this valley include everything from Monty Python and the Holy Grail to Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban and the James Bond film Skyfall. His home in that movie was here. And Glencoe appears in the opening credits of the TV series Outlander. So when filmmakers want a stunning, rugged backdrop, when hikers want a scenic challenge, and when Scots want to remember their hard-fought past, they all think of this place. They all think of Glencoe. We're approaching the site right here. Another kissing gate. Come here, Jackie. Mm-hmm. This area is full of history. Just outside of this area, little village we just passed through on the way in called Balakanish. Out in the loch, there's actually a burial island where the souls of those who take the low road are piped home. The next island was the island of discussion, where those in dispute went until they found agreement. So again, Glencoe Valley, and most of the videos we'll see for the next part of this day will us just be traveling up through this beautiful valley.